I've been letting you guys in a lot on my real life lately of what's been going on with me, Tina, my brother, and everything. And as you guys know, Doo-Wop, Matt, my brother, was hanging out with Tina's cousin Smalls. Her name's Gail. And we were kind of encouraging a relationship. They were just hanging out, but we were kind of encouraging a relationship. We thought they'd be good for each other. But all of a sudden, Doo-Wop said he didn't want to hang out with Smalls anymore. And he told us he wanted to come over to talk. And I hid my phone underneath the tray table and kind of just held it down like this. And they had no idea I was filming. And I asked them both if it was okay to upload this. And they both agreed. Because I want you guys to see the real Dave, Tina, and Matt talking about a real sensitive subject. And that's my brother's love life. So I just kind of picked up recording here as Tina and my brother were discussing what went wrong between Matt and Gail.
I was like, dude, hold on. You just started talking to him. You're not in a relationship yet. And I told her to slow down.
I had my reservations with her, but I feel like ultimately, I mean, I told her I didn't want a relationship. I wanted to hang out and see how things went. I told her I didn't want any title of boyfriend. And if things were comfortable and cool, I'd keep going.
And you're allowed to do that.
Right. And
you're allowed to, that's a healthy boundary.
That was my plan.
I'm really proud of you.
That was my plan.
I'm proud of you for saying that. Because you're doing a good job speaking up. You need to speak up.
I told her all of that from the get-go. 100%. Okay? I told her I wasn't looking for a girlfriend. I mean, not that I told her. He knew what I was up to. I was just calling some broad over once a week to fuck. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing because I wasn't looking for... I had my shit on Bumble and this, that, and the other because... I told her I wasn't looking for a girlfriend, but if something came along, I wasn't going to ignore it.
Yeah.
Okay? So when we had started talking, she's supportive, sweet. I mean, she's in that aspect, she was a wonderful person. And that's why I went with it.
And you're fine to do what you need to do.
And
that's good.
And
it's fine.
And I really tried, and I did all the things that I felt like I should or would do towards a relationship. Okay, whether that was, taking her to the merch table and dumping $100+ it was like 160. Not that it mattered, but it didn't matter to me because it was just things I would do in a relationship. I'm gonna buy you stuff at AEW. I'm gonna take you to the show. We went on hikes. She loves hiking. I took her on hikes and I mean walked 4 miles. I never I haven't done that. I wanted to die. But I did it because she wanted to do it and everything. I pushed myself.
She's crazy with the hiking. She goes like 10 miles a day.
And like I said, things I would do in a relationship, like things I like to do, things you like to do, and we come together and do those things. But, I mean, if you really want to know, like I said, I told her, ultimately in the end, I couldn't find that fire for the relationship to want to continue to hang out, to want to be excited that she was coming over.
I understand. You're trying to open up to her.
Yeah, to be excited to hold her hand and walking through the zoo. I took her to the zoo with my son.
You guys were only together for a couple weeks too. It's not like you guys were just chilling with each other.
Okay. Well,
and when I say together, I say it lightly. I'm saying like you guys were.
We were hanging out together. I had her stay at my house. She slept in my bed. I get it. We were hanging out together. Okay, but like I said, I didn't want any titles. But ultimately, here's the biggest issue, and this is where I don't know if you want to fault myself, but I don't want to say around every corner. I tried to erase it, but I continually compared her to Maria. And like at AEW, I was like, this is fun, but you're not Maria.
Did you say that?
No, I
or you just telling it to yourself?
This was in here. I never told her that. I didn't want to break her heart that way. I told her I couldn't find fire for the relationship, which is true. It's not a false and any lie, but this is why I couldn't find fire for the relationship.
So basically, you still have a thing for Maria.
I felt like as I continued to see her, I continued to progress and things about Maria
But you
and
go-
compare her to Maria.
And that's because that was your last relationship.
I
Of course you're gonna
understand.
think that.
I understand that the fact of the matter is I don't feel like I ever got over Maria.
And you're allowed to feel like, dude, I understand this is hard. This is hard right now. And I'm really proud of you for opening up because this is really hard to talk about. And I can tell that it's really hard for you to let this out right now. I'm really proud of you for even saying that because when you speak and you talk about this, you're healing. You're healing. You're opening up, and it makes it easier to deal with things.
I don't want to talk about how things ended with Maria. Okay,
You don't have to. You tell us what you want to talk about, and look, we are sworn to privacy with whatever you want us to be private with. Just tell us, okay? You want to be private, we're going to be quiet. That's why I talked about that in GTS. Everybody should be allowed to have some privacy. I'm only speaking to you because this was involved with that, but please keep going. Do what you want to say.
Never got over them.
And that's
From
okay.
the anger,
okay.
That's
from
okay.
the anger that I felt when things ended, to, I mean, literally thinking about her every day, whether it was something that triggered a thought and it was happy or angry, and I mean, from looking at a social media, and she had it down half the time, and that drove me insane.
Because you were hurting, you understand why you're hurting because you put so much energy into that person and your energy's still in there and it hurts that you don't have that anymore.
And
In contact with it. You're not
Right.
in contact with
And
it
it's
anymore.
completely okay to have these feelings. Like, these are normal feelings. Like, you were in love with her, and you just felt so betrayed by her. So that's going to take a while to get over. You don't just get over that overnight.
Yeah, it takes time.
That was big, man. That was real big.
And you could be mad, but I want to talk to her. I want to.
You're
wanna
allowed
try
to
to-
talk.
I want
You're
more
allowed to do what you need
answers.
to do.
I want more answers there, and you're going to be mad, but I'm going to get up and I'm going to leave and I'm going to drive to her place. I'm going to go talk to her
Who, Maria? Or
right now. Yeah.
You're
Does she,
allowed?
does she know
Dude.
you're going there?
Dude, you gotta do what's best for you.
But-
I'm sorry that you
Yeah,
think
no,
we're gonna
honestly,
be
like,
mad.
even though I
You
texted
can hate
him,
me.
I texted him
not
and
our
said,
pro- it's
I
not
will
our-
beat you with a bat if you go back to Maria.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah. Only, just trying to say, like, dude, that's not good for you. Like, in my opinion.
Yeah, but we can't
But
tell him
who
what
am
to
I?
do.
Who am I, dude? Honestly, who am I? Okay? If you told me, oh, I don't think Tina's good for you and this is why, I'd tell you to go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I said things
Right.
jokingly, but I didn't mean like
Right.
actually.
No, I know. He knows. I'm not going to go beat him with a bat. I'm just, making
but
a
we
joke.
really personally cannot make choices for him. He has to make
No.
his own choices and listen to his
Yeah,
own
of course.
heart.
And he has to listen to his own heart. And if that's what he wants, I would support him. And, and...
We're trying to help. He feels broken, and we're trying to help him heal.
Right. And I don't have anything against Maria. She didn't hurt me in any way.
We were
I'm
upset
only
because
upset
they were hurting you.
Right. I was only upset with
We
Maria for
care
hurting
about
you
you.
because I seen you like this.
Sweetie, you love your brother.
Right. And
We
I
love
seen
him
I
as a
seen
person.
how hard that girl made him cry. And that's why I'm upset with her.
Your
But
brother's hurting real bad right
if he
now.
can forgive her, so can I. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? And that's okay.
Yes, and we're here.
I just
for
don't
you.
want to. I would hate to see her make you cry again.
I know that, but
But,
you're
you know.
processing what you said, and that is totally true
Right.
and fine. And that's why your brother feels like that because he loves you. He loves you and hates that someone's hurting you.
Right.
And I love you as a friend right now, like we're not close or anything, but I'm becoming part of your guys' family. And family means being there for everybody, okay? And we're here and we're trying to help you I'll get you some tissues. You probably aren't used to this. You both aren't used to what I can bring to this. This is the thing that needs to happen.
She's really good at this stuff.
I'm crying just seeing you crying right now. I can feel your pain right now. I can't stand seeing people suffer and I can't stand people hurting. Oh. And I do cry. I like crying in a healthy manner is good for you. I'm just trying to be there for you guys and help you heal. And I appreciate you coming over here. This wasn't easy.
I'm just so high. I'm kind of disassociation right now, but like I feel it. And I get it. Like I said, dude, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
We need to work with that feeling of like you shouldn't be afraid of how we feel. We gotta work on that. We can't be like that anymore.
Right, and you can't
issues because I can't, and I didn't, and I don't want anybody to think that I would have not continued to really because of Marie. Like I left one to run back to the other. I
right, that
wasn't
wasn't
one because of the other. You know what I'm saying?
You're going through a terrible domino effect right now, and and we can see the suffering in you right now.
I just need some space.
And that's okay. You're allowed to have space. You're allowed to have that.
So have you talked to Maria? Like she knows you're coming over and stuff, or this is a surprise visit?
No, I told her. And that's another thing that bothered me was one night when I was with Gail, out of the blue, sitting, and I opened my phone, and she watched me use my phone all the time. I was very transparent with her. You can see who I'm talking to. I told her, I opened my Instagram, I was going through things, looking at comments, I saw I had DMs. I looked at it, my heart dropped. And I felt terrible. And I said, well, I'll look at that later. And I eventually showed Gail what the couple messages were.
She told me about this. Continue, it's okay, you can talk about it.
And I was transparent. And once I had told, Gail earlier in the week that I couldn't do it, I messaged Maria and said, I'll be over Friday night when I'm free.
And you're allowed to do what you need to do, She didn't, I don't know what she did when she reacted to things, but I'm trying to process. We're trying to process so much right now.
I think she fell in love with Duhop, not Matt.
I think so too.
Yeah, I would agree with that as well.
And I'm not faulting her for it. I'm not saying she's a bad person for that.
I had that problem too when I was dating.
But
no, we understand that because I told Dave, I want to know Dave.
Yeah.
I'm putting Grim on the side. I'm not thinking about him, not interacting with that. And I had to I took 3 months.
Yeah, she really did.
3 months to figure.
And she's like, I'm not going to be judging you based off of these videos and who you are on these videos. And I said, please don't, because it's not me. And exactly the same for you. You're not Duhop. You're Matt, and Matt's a different person. And people don't know Matt.
That's why we're enjoying this realism right now in GTS, because there's things that people need to hear.
Well, that's the greatest shoot going, so
yeah,
I'm going. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys. Put my shoes on, I'll go.
I just want to establish some more safety. Like, we're safe people, okay? You don't have to be afraid. We're trying to fix that. And we're really proud of you. And
I was going to tell you to leave, and just talk to him, but I'm glad you stayed.
If you need space, you can always come and talk to him. I can always go somewhere else. It's all good.
I understand. I'm glad you stayed.
We appreciate you coming and talking.
Yeah, and good luck tonight. Let me know how it goes.
Are those your keys? Yeah,
I believe so. McDonald's was amazing.
Yeah. So you can work hard and do good, and then once in a while have a cheat day. You have to.
You have to have a cheat
they tell
day.
you if you don't do that when you work out and stuff, that you're just gonna crash, and then you're gonna give up.
Right.
Gotta live a little.
All right, brother. I'll see you.
Be safe. It's pretty bad.
Be good. We love you.
We love you. That was a step in the right direction.
Yeah, we got him to open up. I recorded everything. It was under the table. I don't know if you noticed or not. I got as soon as he started talking, I was just like, bing, and I turned it on under the table. I don't know if he noticed. I don't know. I'm sure he suspects because he just knows me. And it doesn't mean I have to upload this.
I would not upload that. You're trying to build trust with your bro right now.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But I'll talk to him about it, and we'll see. You never know.
No, we're trying to get to open up. Why would you do that? You're just ruining it. Like the complete opposite. I wouldn't mind looking at this video for reference. But, yeah, no.
You look so cute with that McDonald's in your mouth.
I'm fucking a mess right now. We just went outside. My hair's all wet. And I'm period girl right now. I'm all bloaty, but okay. I'm glad you love me at my worst.
Best. Really intense, right? Like, I'm still not even sure if I should have uploaded this or not. And I want to talk about it with you guys in the comments below. I'm going to read the comments. Tina will be reading the comments. You know that my brother, Matt, is going to be reading the comments. And let's talk about it. We'll all talk with you guys down in the comments. Let us know what you think. And me and Tina want to talk about this. Let me know if you guys want to hear me and Tina talk about this. And we'll bring that to you. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. And if you're not down with that, I got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!